I think you and I were trying to do a podcast here that wasn't going to be irrelevant in like 90 days. And I know it's really hard with how fast this stuff is moving, but what do you feel like the general sentiment shift was?
The data says last year was like a really big, almost binary, like, 21% said it was a threat to their livelihood. And that's kind of dropped to about 8%. So I think that sentiment shift is largely the fear is kind of burned off, right? And I think that's the kind of the biggest shift that we saw. And the other flip side of that is it seems optimism has dipped, right? So we saw like last year it was 85% seeing AI as a help, down to like 74% this year. So the bar has been raised. People are using AI kind of in their everyday lives, and they're expecting it to do more and more.
So we think that trust increased.
I think that's still really building, right? So there's this kind of evolution of trust. One of the analogies we use is like, you hire a new assistant. You're not going to like put them in front of your biggest client like on day one, right? You're going to say like, hey, do some background tasks, do help me with this, kind of see how you get your legs working, and then graduate up. I think that's kind of the evolution. So we still people saying, okay, do these things, summarize my meeting notes, input data into my CRM, things that are reversible, like they're not going to create long-term lasting damage, and then build up that trust from there.